Good morning, everybody. This is your Friday morning announcements. I'm Devin with Compass Point Homeschool House Calls. We kind of use my YouTube channel for everything. So anyway, I wanted to go over a couple of things to remind you. Number one, our co-op classes start at 9:30. Notice the sign. Can you see them? There, you can't see them. Sorry. So anyway, pay attention. We did change classes up this week. We realized a couple of the classes had more students than registered. It's not a bad problem, but we did not know you were coming because there was something missing somewhere. So a couple of things. Number one, pay attention to the maps. They're on the windows. Classes have changed. Number two, make sure, we got people looking now. Number two, what was I going to say? I forgot, y'all. I need help on some mornings. Number two, let's see. Number one, I'm back there. Number one, pay attention to the map. We've changed up some classes to put people in rooms because of sizes. Number two, make sure you're cleaning up after yourself because I want to go home too at the end of the day. Number three, I hate to say this, but review the rules of the group. You can find them on the website. We had some PDA issues going on, and I do not want to call out parents, but I will. It's not appropriate at co-op. That is appropriate at your house. So please be aware that that's not allowed, that it is part of our co-op rules. Sorry. Let me think. Oh, yes. If you have not paid, your due date, if your teacher allowed you, was the first day of class. I don't want to be a hardliner, but if you have not paid and you do not pay today, you will not be allowed back at co-op. That's not fair to teachers for them to have to buy supplies that have not been paid for. It's one of those things. I don't want to be the bad guy, but this is one of the times that I have to be the bad guy. I have multiple families who have not paid, and it's not appropriate and it's not allowed. And I feel like I've been taken advantage of a little bit. I'm a little bit too nice sometimes, and I have a hard time saying no. So you need to make sure that you see your teachers today and that you make arrangements to pay today. Number three. Make sure before you leave that you have seen me about where you're going to work. All parents are required to work at least 1 hour. We have several choices. You can help set up. We actually don't really have a setup thing now. We're setting up on Thursday night so that we don't have to do it in the morning, but we do have breakdown at the end of the day. So that for most classes, fourth period is the last. Most teachers, fourth period is the last time slot that that we're not busy. You can help if your kids are in FCCLA or Club 126. You can start helping us put things up at that point. Make sure you're taking your lunch stuff at the end of the day. There are some students leaving their stuff, so make sure you're getting stuff and picking it up. Also, make sure you're picking up your kids' crafts. I can't store it. I don't have anywhere to store it. I know I'm sounding really mean today, but I'm trying really, really hard to get out of here before 5 p.m. I get here really early, and I really want to go home and watch TV or something, and do the things. Can you think of anything else that we need? Hopefully not. So hopefully you still like me, even though I'm being a little mean today. Last week ran beautifully smooth. I was very, very proud of y'all. Despite the growth, everyone seemed to get to the classes they needed to get to without getting lost. It went really, really great. My co-director had to leave early because she Her daughter had her appendix out, and even without her being here, it went really, really smooth, and I was very, very pleased. Do remember, if you're here, we do have some reno projects. Hopefully we'll start next week. I'm not 100% sure. I'm hoping. The weather has become a little bit more normal, so I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks we'll begin to start that. Other than that, let me know what you want to talk about. We're going to start getting some, I've got this new product. I was actually asked to review a product on lesson planning that helps lesson plans, and I'm going to start working on that this week and make some videos with that. So that will only be in the YouTube channel, so make sure you jump over there and like the page. It's going to be, I think it's a really interesting product. But everybody's beginning to show up. It is an exciting day. We're going to have so much fun. I can't wait to see you. See you in just a little while. Bye, guys. But I don't know what I'm doing.